Good day, happy travelers. Vacation travel hacks here, continuing to ask the important questions. And really, this is like a bucket list question, really. If you have ever been to Disney World, or heck, you've never been to Disney World, there's an item there called, have a drink around the world. In Epcot's World Showcase, the goal is, or the challenge, I suppose, the task, to do it responsibly, mind you. Hopefully, you're sharing taking a nice little sip and sharing, but is to indulge in a beverage at each one of the countries in the World Showcase. So begs the question: is it cheaper to go to Disney World to have a drink at every country in the World Showcase, or to literally drink at every country in the World Showcase? Call it drinking around the world. See, drinking around the world or drinking around the world. Let's take a look. So we didn't. This wouldn't be a task. I wouldn't imagine where you would bring your family. I'm going as if you didn't bring your family for this task. So this is you and a buddy, a compadre, somebody of 21 or older, and so we got a 7 day park admission and a 7 day stay at the cheapest Disney hotel I could find. All Star Movies. So we got a week there, and that's $2,700 for the hotel and the park. Just averaging that right now, domestic airfare is about 350. You can get it a little cheaper. You're probably going to get it a little bit more expensive. For two people, it's about $700, and $120 per day per person for food. That is uh, about $840 for two people. And just in case you're wondering, hey, how did you come up with that price? We're using the Casey's on the corner, the hot dog stand at the end of Main Street, which is $20 for a soda, a hot dog, and some fries. So that's how you get up to that. You might be able to do it a little cheaper. Might be, well, heck, if you're drinking. Listen, I don't know if you've been to Epcot lately, but those beverages aren't cheap, and they run $10 if you're lucky, but probably somewhere between 15 and 20 if I don't want to say you're unlucky, but let's take a look here. So 4,300 for the week. That's what we're working with. So now, which countries are represented in the World Showcase? Well, in North America, we got Canada, Mexico, and America. We got China and Japan and Asia. Then we got France, England, Germany, Italy, and Norway. I actually tried this activity a little earlier, and I forgot Norway, which is a shame. They got the Frozen ride. Africa is represented by Morocco. All right, so now I went to Google Flights and went ahead and that's proof that I forgot Norway right there. See, it's there. Then the first time I ran it was without it. I went to Google Flights and just started adding a bunch of flights, and it only holds so much. It'll hold five multi-ticket segments. So that's what I did there. I got New York to Mexico City, on to Toronto, off to Paris, then to Berlin, off to Rome. Looks like the starting flight is $1,100. Then from Rome to Norway, to Casablanca, to London, to Beijing, to Tokyo. That gets you $1,243. So let's as a summary. Actually, and you're going to a few more countries. So you get to go to El Salvador for 90 minutes on your way to Mexico City. You got a 4 hour stay in Colombia. And then you get to go to wherever the heck PDL is in Lisbon. I really have no idea where PDL is. I suppose I could have like hovered over maybe Poland, maybe. I don't know. And then we got nonstop from Paris to Berlin, Berlin to FCO. You're going back to Paris. You'll be there for a little bit longer, maybe a good time to visit the Eiffel Tower. And then on your second segment, then you're going from Rome over to Amsterdam on your way to well, I don't even, to Oslo there. And then on your way, you got to switch airports. You got to go from Oslo to uh, Cameroon here. No, not Cameroon. Casablanca, CMN Airport. Then you're from Casablanca. You're heading up to London Heathrow. Then from London Heathrow, you're heading over to Beijing. And then from Beijing, you're heading over to Tokyo via Hong Kong. So at the end of this, you would have probably have been to, I don't know, 15, 17 different countries. And you started this journey on May 13th that ends on May 26th. But if we bring it to a round total here, it's $2,351 to do all those flights. And you literally, like, and I mean literally, would have went around the world. And had ample time to responsibly have a beverage in each one of those locations. And again, just a refresher: Disney World was $4,300 for two people, which is $2,150 per person. So we could say, and Disney wins again. It is 201 more dollars to fly around the world to have a drink versus just going to the World Showcase. But team, let's take a look here. Do you want to be, think about the people who want to be Instagram famous? You know what I mean? Like the YouTube vloggers, the people that, carry a camera around all the place. Everybody's going to Disney World with a camera. How many people are going around the world doing these locations? I mean, that would be a heck of a story. So anyway, in conclusion, we have answered the question. We'll go back to the first slide here. Which is cheaper? Drinking around the world, lowercase, in Epcot is cheaper. All right. Well, until the next important question needs to be answered, this is Vacation Travel Hacks here, and hoping you safe travels and enjoy beverages responsibly.